Albany-Bethlehem border is climbing as investigators work to determine the cause. Kimberly Howard is live near the Normanside Country Club right now. Kimberly, we're talking about the Norman scale here. Investigators trying to figure out if there was some work done at that club that may have caused this mudslide, right?
That's right, Greg. And the Bethlehem town supervisor tells me that workers didn't have a permit to begin the grading work in this area. As for the aftermath of all of this, we're told that city, town, and county employees are pooling their resources, working on a massive trench they just finished early this morning. Now they're monitoring the water level in this area of the creek, and the Albany County Sheriff is telling me this is all going to be very expensive. The Normanskill Creek again flows freely thanks to a newly carved muddy trench that took about a day to dig.
Our engineers were there all night, our DPW, our highway, and everybody did what was needed.
It's all after a massive landslide brought the creek to a near standstill, more than a dozen homes in danger of flooding.
We're glad that safety was maintained and the imminent danger is past.
But questions remain. Was it Mother Nature or something else?
They started it without getting a permit. They should have gotten a permit.
The Normanside Country Club Director of Operations admits construction crews started grading work in the area before they applied and were approved for a permit. David Hostig told me over the phone they didn't know they needed one, but once they were contacted by the town, they complied. Whether that movement of soil had anything to do with the massive mudslide is now being considered.
That we don't know, but it is being looked at. I suppose investigated would be the proper term. Now I'm very concerned about the overall cleanup and repair.
Albany County Sheriff Craig Apple estimates the city, county, and town have easily spent more than $100,000 on manpower and equipment. When all is said and done, the final bill likely in the millions.
Potentially funding will be needed because this is a matter of two private property owners, and we don't know if the resources will be there from that to fix it. In fact, I'd hazard a guess they won't be.
The town of Bethlehem is now looking to the state for potential funding options. Meanwhile, golfing is open here at Normanside if you want to come out in the rain. Other than that, if you want to go golfing on the other side of the creek, the last 9 holes there are open, but we're told that the front 9 holes will not be open at least until the end of the week. We're live in Albany County. Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.